Now here's sort of the way that this will play out. So when you start by defining a chapter, you want to sort of start with one of these sorts of key parts of the entire thing. And this is sort of, again, making the case for what you're trying to define and argue in that chapter. A definition. Maybe that you want to sort of define what does it mean to value time, right? So again, you could look out and go to Websters defines this as blank, or such and such expert defines this as blank. A point of view, for example. So again, keep on Matt's example here. Matt's book has this idea that people who are sort of self-lovers, they love themselves, who wind up being good to find true love, they value their time. So I believe that people place an extraordinary weight on their own time if they're sort of someone who is a self-lover. They have a deep amount of sort of self-awareness and love. Or the last one is, I want to show you that those people value their time differently than other people. So again, that's kind of the simple way you're making it. Within one or so sentence, you make that argument of what you're going to cover in this chapter. Now, this is one of the things I will tell you. If you clearly define the hypothesis or the thesis in the chapter, the whole chapter is much easier to write. If you're sort of like wishy-washy, then don't start writing the chapter yet, right? Like wait until you can really crisply define what you want to do in it in that way. Now once you define it, then again, you define typically in 1 to 2 sentences max.